sucks when it's early in the morning and your brain's not working, so you get dressed. Then you realise, I have to weigh myself. Then you have to get undressed. Welcome to the 4th episode of the hashtag 366 day distance. Day 4. Here we go. So the thing I like to do in the morning is I wake up and I have a bottle with 500ml of water in it, so I can neck that in the morning. And then I come downstairs, and last night I've already filled up a flask with water so I can have nice room temperature water with a tiny bit of salt in. The salt increases the absorption of the water within your body, and it helps with hydration. Eating my breakfast. It's currently 6:04. I'm intending to go to the gym at about 6:30. I have a ginger and ginseng tea that's pretty full, so I'm going to try and neck this, and it'll hopefully be digested by past. I'm going to leave at past, get to the gym at like 15:15, and then hopefully I'll be all good. Today is abs and cardio, so abs and a bike ride, 30-minute bike. Hopefully it'll be alright. It'll be alright. 6:28, so very nearly past and time to go, but tiny bit of tea left, so I can down that. Then I'll wait 10-15 minutes, 10 minutes, and then I'll leave. I don't want this slushing around in my stomach, but I've been looking online on Zoopla for 5-6 bed houses around the Bristol area, but things that keep popping up are houses in Treforest Pontypridd in South Wales, which is really interesting because the university I'm going to go to in September is the University of South Wales in the Treforest Pontypridd campus. Now I don't know why there's so many being sold, whether it's not ideal to have a property there, because I don't know why. I'm going to discuss it with my dad and see if he can say why it is there. But they look like really good places to invest in, so my newbie brain is thinking this would be really cool for when I go to there in September. I already have a property over there. Very exciting stuff. Very, very, very exciting stuff. Time to go to the gym. Look at this, it's just getting colder and colder. It's all like iced up. It's gonna take me a bloody while to get this out of the way. You can see my air inside of my car. Apparently it's 0 and it's super icy on the floor and everything, so I've got to drive very, very, very carefully. Just finished my training. I did abs and a 30-minute bike ride. It was good, but it's freezing. It was below freezing this morning when I left. It's 1 degree now. It's just a pretty road warning. Gotta go home. Back from the gym, I need a shower. Then I'm gonna start work. And Ellis went to work back up in where uni is for a few days, and is coming back today, so I'm gonna see her, which I'm excited for. So I need to get a lot of work done before she gets back and wants to see me. So we'll see what's occurring. But yeah, currently, 8:41. Time for a shower. It's 10:27 on a dog walk. I've just been looking at different properties and looking at my speech this morning since I got back from the gym. I'm gonna finish the dog walk, go back and probably make some food for myself. It is so cold outside. All the floor is icy. It's so slippy. Ooh. nearly fell. So literally all morning I have been looking at my speech, practicing my speech, learning my speech, practicing my speech, learning some more, practicing some more. It's currently 11:45. I had a little, Chris Catherine calls them grazing intervals. So I had a little one of those. I'm trying out his way of, it's just the bodybuilding way of eating, so I'm trying that out. Eat a smaller meal. I had 2 sausages and a sweet potato. It was very nice, but now we are going to our new property to have a look around. So I'm going along with my dad. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. Arrived at the new house that's being built. So this is our upstairs room. But yeah, this is kind of cool. Shower. This is the toilet room. So this, I guess, would be 1 bedroom. This would be another bedroom. Dad, the rooms are really big here. Oh. The rooms seem to be really big here.
Yeah, it's usually small.
Yeah.
Beats.
Just had a phone call with a guy called Jerry, who is the owner of a property clearing place. Talked to him about strategies of how to find leads and properties through property clearing firms. Yeah, I was really interested. Helped, made a bunch of notes. And it's definitely something I'll think about in the future. So, yeah. So it begins the campaign of trying to get my story into YPN magazine. There's this magazine for property people called Your Property Network, and it has a bunch of case studies and different articles and stuff. I mean, my dad had the idea that I should try and get my journey documented in the YPN. So I have to email the editor. His email's on here. So I have to email the editor and just tell him who I am, tell him what I want, what I could do for him, if I can do anything. And do that. Yeah, super excited. I'm gonna end this episode with a little bit more property talk. So if you don't want to hear that, you can click off if you've made it this far. Please subscribe, like, comment. Please give me some feedback. I need to know what I need to improve. Please, please, please tell me. Send me an email at ypprograms@hotmail.com to get yourself a completely free, completely handcrafted, customized program. Workout program for the gym, 3 months long, completely free. Did I mention it was handcrafted? I think I did. Did I mention it was completely free? I think I did. All you need to do is send me an email at ypprograms@hotmail.com. Okay? You do that. So, what I want to talk about is what me and Terry talked about earlier in our phone call. He told me that there was kind of 2 routes that we could go through. The first route was to contact lots of different property clearance companies and set up a meeting with them, explain to them what we want, explain what we can give to them. Money, they want money. He said this is probably easier of the 2 options. However, it might not get us the results that we want because they get, they're only small, 2 or 3 man companies, they're local. So the amount of customers that they will get, which are our target audience, who we want to talk to and buy their property off of them, are very small, very far and few between. So it won't come very often. The second route, which I don't particularly like the idea of, is setting up a dummy firm. Now, The dummy firm would require you to create a website. It would market that by AdWords and Facebook and social media and stuff of that kind. I'm looking at the notes that I made here. The target audience that we would need to create the copy for, according to Terry, is bereaved next of kin. So people whose parents have died and they have the property and they can't do anything with it and they just want to sell it. That is who our target audience would be. So we can tailor our advertising and copy towards that type of people. But it is a dummy firm, so if somebody asks us to actually clear their house, we'd have to come up with some made up reason to say why we can't clear their house. And I'm more of the honest type. I don't like deceit or lying or dummying. So if we do either of these, I think I would prefer to do the first one. However, obviously I'm working with my dad, so if he feels super strongly about the dummy firm, I mean, I'm not completely against it, but I would much prefer to go for the first one. That's the talk that I wanted to give. So that's what I learned on my phone call with Terry. If you've enjoyed this video, I've said it before, like, comment and subscribe. Please leave me some feedback. If you want a free program, ypprograms@hotmail.com, ypprograms@hotmail.com. Tell anybody you know who wants a program to come and check out the video, ypprograms@hotmail.com. Dead serious, just email me, ypprograms@hotmail.com. That's the end. That is the end of episode 4 of the 366-day distance. Can't wait for tomorrow. I got something exciting tomorrow morning.